Do you have a small kitchen like I do and don't know how to accessorize it, or you just feel lost when it comes down to decorating? Today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how you can inject big style into a small kitchen. Hello everyone, I am Ramon and this is Ramon at Home. On this channel we talk about interior design, seasonal home decor, DIY projects and shopping tips, all on a budget so you can create a space that tells your story. On today's video I want to show you my kitchen transformation. I have a very small kitchen, but just because I have a small kitchen doesn't mean I cannot have big style. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks and hacks on how you can create a beautiful kitchen. If you want to see the transformation, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Ramon at Home for future decorating ideas. Let's get started. When we first moved to the new house here in San Diego, California, we had no furniture. I don't know if you guys remember, but Jameson drove all the way from Kansas to San Diego and put our furniture into this moving company. My God, big mistake, huge. Let me tell you, the furniture traveled all over the United States. And about a month later, we finally got it. And we got it to find out that the things that we had really didn't go with this house. So after we unpacked our furniture and we find out that some of our accessories were broken, so I made it my homework to go out shopping for new accessories. The first thing I did was to pick a color scheme. I knew that I wanted to keep the walls neutral because I really believe that your walls are like your upholstery. Keep it as neutral. That way you can really inject some color in your accessories. Accessory shopping is one of my favorite things. In this particular kitchen, I have a bench with pillows, I have a table where we eat breakfast, I have a collection of pottery, I have a collection of artwork, I have all kinds of collections. I really believe that you can bring beautiful things into your kitchen because after you're done cooking, the kitchen can look fabulous. These are my top 5 hacks I can share with you to create a beautiful kitchen. Hack number 1, always have trays on your countertops. I don't care if you have a small kitchen or a big kitchen, you need to gather your things into a tray because that makes it look more organized. In this case, I have this white tray right next to my sink. That's where I put my kitchen towels, that's where I put my dish soap and the little sponge. And then also I gather a bouquet of flowers, which it's hack number 2. Always bring flowers into your kitchen. In my case, I love viburnum. It is right here by my sink and it is also in my eating kitchen, and that gives it a really cohesive look when you have more than one bouquet scattered throughout the room. So always pick a flower that you love and bring them into your kitchen. You will love the way that makes your kitchen look. Hack number 3 is always mix your patterns. In my case, I have a really pretty yellow pillow that I love and a bench right here next to my sink. And what I've done is I gather another pattern on the same color. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're not the same pattern. And what that does is it really makes it look a little bit more eclectic. So always pick a color that you like, make it your accent color, and choose different patterns, whether it's in your pillows and your napkins or your runner on your table or perhaps your rug on your floor. Just try to mix the patterns to create a more eclectic look. Hack number 4 is bring in some real artwork. I cannot tell you guys, these guys actually came from the thrift store and they're really pretty. I always try to collect similar artwork to put on my kitchen, on my countertops. The reason why I want to do that is because it really helps to upscale the look of your counters. They don't take much space and it really makes your kitchen look really, really expensive. Hack number 5 is display your collections. In my case, I have a collection of cutting boards that I put around the door going into our garage. It really helps to make a statement. It's the first thing you see when you walk in. And just because I don't have the whole collection doesn't mean that I'm not gonna put it out. Sometimes we have a collection of china or a collection of blue and white pottery, and because we broke a piece, we just put it away. No. Bring it out and display it and use it because collections really help your kitchen look more expensive and more upscale. So always display your collections. It's time for me to give you a little mini tour of this kitchen. Let's go. Okay, this is our eating kitchen, and what we did right here is we brought a really big picture. Jameson loves wine, so we had to have this big picture with wine bottles. that he loves, and the reason why is because it has a lot of blue. So if you guys know, my favorite color is blue with yellow, and there's a lot of that color right here. So I brought in this runner with a pattern. Like I told you, mixing some patterns is like the best thing you can do. So I have this geometric pattern and this eating kitchen. This is where we eat breakfast. And then also I brought some by Burnham. That was one of the hacks that I told you guys about. And then if you follow me this way, we bought this refrigerator because when we moved into the house, we didn't have a refrigerator. Then right here on the counter, I have these two pictures with some of our most usually spatulas and utensils that we use for our everyday kitchen. Then I have these cute little cows that Jameson gets a stitch out of here on this blue and white plate. Then right here I have my first tray. This is the biggest secret I can give you guys. Get yourself one of these tiny little lights. It looks super cute, and then also it helps. It's kind of like a night light at night. You can leave it on. It really creates a really cute mood. Then right here I have some artwork. I'm always a fan of artwork in the kitchen because it really helps to upscale the look of your kitchen. Like you see, it doesn't take a lot of space. And then I have a bowl for my fruit right here on the top of a pedestal. That's another thing that I always try to do, is like put a layer of something between the counter and your bowls. I always have a pedestal. It just really helps to upscale the look of your bowl with your fruit. I have a collection of these cutting boards. I'm collecting them. I saw a big one that I cannot wait to get, and I just decided to put them around the door with that other sign. You guys help me how to pick. And then I want to show you right here, this is how I organize my my cabinets. Oops. I have everything that I buy, and I started buying everything just white. Everything white, and so I have all white plates and bowls and things like that. And then over here I have all my crystals and my silvers and my cake stands and all of those things. I just try to keep it as organized as I can. That way it looks pretty when I open the doors. On this side right here is our coffee station, and we cannot live without it. I have another tray with our coffee grains, and then our little spoon right here, and this is our little sugar bowl. And I keep another tray with the coffee cups. Like I said, just keep the tray and keep it as organized and as cohesive and as gathered. That way it doesn't look very cluttered. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. Also, let me know in the comment section below which one of the 5 hacks will you most apply to your kitchen, whether it's the trays, the collections, the patterns, the artwork, or what was number 5? The flowers. Let me know which one you would use in your kitchen. And if you're new to Ramon at Home, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Tip number 2 is choose a color. Tip number 2 is choose a accent. Tip number 2 is choose a accent color. In my case, I chose yellow.